And back to the all-wooden base we go. Let's go check it out. I've made some teeny tiny adjustments to the storyteller. It was attacking a little tiny bit too much. That is more than Cassandra can throw. So I turned it down a little bit. And we'll see if it's better. Oh. Let me make sure. My pause key's gone. Yeah, no pause key. So let's do a check. We got the double wall up. We got 5 colonists. Sleepy's doing great. We just recruited Tamino, Brawler, Nimble. Legua, they are over their drug addiction. Delicate, fast learner. Sleepy, the kid, doing great. Basilo has been our best colonist. They're the bunker. And we got Zach, and they're just decent. Only our 2 starting colonists can meditate at the tree, and we got that started. We have just expanded into the second room, and we're going to rearrange stuff. I think the plan is get up a 3rd ring of walls, research to bolt actions, clean this up so it looks nicer, and make some bedrooms so they look nicer. And I think we're doing great. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's move beds around and stuff. I kind of want these 2 in the middle of the room so it's sort of easier to access for everybody. So let's move those up. How much do I care about the comfort right here? We're not doing biphasic, but they go to bed right after recreation. Okay, so I don't care about the comfort at all. So let's just put some stools right there. So it works. And let's move the research benches all the way down. Oh, the research benches can't go on that. Can beds go on this? Okay, so do I want beds down here? Yeah, I kind of do. So we'll move all the beds down here. We'll start with one right here. Give me a spot so I can stand at the door and melee block this way if that somehow happens. And we want a table down here. So each table sort of has like a 30, 32-ish radius where they'll search for it. So we're extending 32-ish this way, and I'll have a table here, and then I'll extend 32-ish that way, and that way pretty much everywhere is covered. By spreading them out while they're still in the same room, it all counts. And we'll get workbenches surrounded by stuff. Donkeys! That's what I want big time. I wanted donkeys or horses so bad. Well, that's lucky. That's spectacular. And order them both to be sterilized, and they'll just run back, and then we cancel the sterilize. And yeah, we'll just rope them in. And I actually kind of don't want them to breed. At least not for a while. So let's just rope them. Yeah, put them right there. Perfect. And who can do this? Basilo. Of course it's Basilo. Basilo does everything. Yeah, rope those. Terrific. How lucky is that? And that one's being moved, and you can get some comfort right here. How are all these beds? Okay, we only have good beds. We'll try and get that up. That table's being moved down. Oh, we don't need to move that. There we go. Let's get the kid teaching station right here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And let's get the workstations, I guess, right here, maybe? Right next to the beds. Maybe do research next to the beds. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we weren't gonna melee block right there anyway. Oh, we got one. Okay, we'll put the workstations up here. And let's move this down a bit. Give us some more room right there. Looking better. And let's do that. I don't think I care enough to get... Let's put the drugs closer to the middle. And one of these shelves will get meals. The meals are right there. Yeah, we'll just leave them there. Where's this boar? Yeah, I don't want to waste traps on it. Everybody up and over? Let's get this pig without losing any traps. So we'll see if we can do the door thing. Didn't know they could bash like that. Really? Oh, that was simple. I'll move the donkeys up there. What else do we want to move? You can have a stool. So we could make beer, but we have plenty of mood. Colonists are going to spend more of their time awake down here. So let's bring the art down this way. Because this is where we're going to spend more time awake. Looks good. Yeah, just research gunsmithing. Get the psychic powers on Leguo. Maybe work to some bedrooms and stuff. Okay, nobody is actually good at researching. That's unfortunate. We'll get there. And it's a lot of wood. What is our wealth? Way higher than I'd like. We'll eat it down. Okay, we don't have too much food. What do we have? Is it wood? What is making our wealth up? Minor break risk. High life missing. You're supposed to take drugs based on mood. What are you doing? What? My... Leguo. Drug policy. Oh, you're not holding tea in your inventory. Okay. Well, let's do a little more tea. Okay, we're doing a tiny bit more tea. Let's get a little bit more planted, because nobody has it in their inventory. We'll fix you. Sleepy's doing perfect. So he's through 5 of 12 quadrants. Let's do the math. So I'll bring my calculator up. So 5 divided by 12. Yeah, so he's 4, 8, 12. Yeah, he's 41% of the way through. Okay. And it's 262. So he should be at 67 and a half, and he's at 71. Ahead of schedule as expected. That's plenty. That's plenty. Yeah, everybody put tea in their inventory, right? How come you guys aren't putting tea in your inventory? I told you to put tea in your inventory. Oh, we need one more bench. We need one more bench. Okay. Not allowed to go there. We'll put it back where it was. There we go. Okay, we're researching. Get electricity, get guns. Looks good. Still working almost to our first psychic power. Tempted to do a little more. Yeah, just chill, Sleepy. Cut down wood and make more rings, but we don't really need to. Really just want psychic powers. Where did we put those steel chunks? Did we put them? Okay, we're putting them here. Perfect. That's good. Might as well get it while you're there. Any predators? We have a panther. Okay, we need to go deal with the panther. Sleepy's coming back, then we'll go deal with the panther. Because I bet the moment we go outside, we're going to get attacked. I'm not very good at this shooting stuff. Anybody? Okay, there we go. Come on. We can protect Tamino. Shoot the panther, please. At the panther. Minor break risk times 2. High life missing. How? I don't understand. Take your drugs. Okay, you took the drug. Okay, good. Did either of you put in your inventory? No, I don't. It solved your high life stuff. Why aren't they putting in their inventory? Why aren't they automatically taking tea? Take every 2 days, below 40%. You're below 40%. What are you doing? Gonna put tea. Okay, you consumed ambrosia. That's good. That was something. You gonna put tea in your inventory, please? No? No? Okay, what if we put these down? You gonna put them back in? Do they... What? Do they not see the goat juice? Oh, I'm sorry, the tea? Simcope, good evening. I don't understand what's going on here. Drug policy. Drug policy. Put 2 tea in inventory. Why aren't they doing it? Okay, you have it. You don't have it. Tomino's the only one who can figure it out. Okay, let's just make a new drug policy. Delete. Delete drug policy. Delete drug policy. Delete 1 drink per day. New policy. Load. Drug policy. There we go. Let's go to drug policy. Let's see if they put it in their inventory. They don't check all the time, but it should be pretty quick. I mean, they have to finish like an hour or two of research, and then they check stuff, and they may not do the drug in inventory right away, but they should do it fairly soon. They'll check. I really don't understand why they haven't been taking tea and... Right there. Is that shelf, like, unreachable or something? Do we need to move the shelf? No, you didn't put any in. No. Okay, you got some. See if they figure it out. Simcope. Oh, I didn't see last time. You're testing your own storyteller? Yes, I have made my own storyteller. And it's supposed to be like partway between Cassandra and Randy. But it was a little too aggressive last time. Like, this amount of dots, the amount of major threats I got, is more than Cassandra can throw. So this was a little more aggressive than Cassandra, so I've tested, I've turned it down a little bit, and we'll try to get a better sample size if it's a little too high. Or where it is now. So the hope is that it doesn't have as many giant gaps as Randy, though it can still theoretically go forever without sending a raid. It should be statistically less likely than Randy, though possible, but it can still throw... There's actually 2 dots right here, and there's like a double dot here. This actually may have been triple threat. There's multiple right here, so it can still throw multiple threats at the same time, and you can't predict when it attacks. So hopefully it's pretty similar to Cassandra, just not as predictable. Leguia game Burden. Burden's an awesome one. That's great for kiting. 3 refugees. Yeah, we'll help them out in our wooden base. So let's make some more beds for them. We'll just go like that. And then we'll let them in. Hopefully this doesn't come and bite us. We'll plant some more rice. Actually, you know what? Let's now. Let's make them a shack over here. And they can stay in their shack, and we'll stay in our shack. let's not get killed. We'll plant some more rice so we have more food. How long are they gonna stay? Oops. Quest. 11 days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll make them a shack over there. And that way, if they try to burn down our house, it's, you know, over there. We'll at least have a chance. well, make a wall. This is bad because it connects to this, so fire can spread down this whole thing, but whatever. We'll make a wall between us and them. I don't want them to, like, try and roof this stuff, so. Oh, and we want to make a wall here. So let's make... Yeah, just a decent-sized little room over here. There. I don't want it to be... I don't want fire to jump from the outside to the inside. I mean, normally I make lots of doors for safety. These guys don't need many doors, because I don't care if something horrible goes wrong to them. Well, we'll make them a little shack. If they want to burn down my crops or whatever, who cares? So, 3 people. 1, 2, 3. They can have some stuff. We'll put 10 of our meals there. We'll up this to 25, so we'll have 15 where we are. But most of them will be over there. And I have a lot of meal bills set so we can cook different ingredients in different orders. So all those simple meal bills are because I want to cook various things first. Like, meat deteriorates first, berries. Yeah. We made them an excellent bed. We were trying for excellent beds all day. And you didn't make any. Now we're making a completely sacrificial room for a bunch of guests. And you get an excellent bed. Okay, did you guys put tea in your inventory? No, you did not. Why? Okay, you did. You put tea in your inventory. So why aren't Leguo and Zach putting tea in their inventory? High life missing. Okay, yeah. You're high on mood, so you wouldn't take it. That's fine. High life missing, no big deal. Your mood is great, so I don't care. You still should put tea in your inventory. Oh, man. Should I knock this down to 1? Good. Put the meals out for the guests. Cut the trees up here, and it's closer. I'm figuring maybe we shouldn't have possibly betraying us guests in our all-wooden base. We'll make them their own little all-wooden base. Guests. They can stay right here. They can do yard work and Throw us rice. Okay. That's enough trees. Don't gather here. Actually, you guys can gather here, whatever. Sleepy, still doing great, staying way ahead. It's slightly impressive because it's incorporated into all that other stuff. That's hilarious. We still have time to accept these people, so no hurry. It doesn't take long to make an all-wooden base. Normal. Yeah, don't move the good one over. Let's move the normal one over. Yeah, bring the excellent one down here. All looks good. We got donkeys for trading. That's so good. More components. And after we're done setting this up, I'll restrict my colonists so we don't go in there. They can have their space, we'll have our space. So we need steel. Where can we get steel? Do we have mining? We have one person with a passion for mining. Okay, now's the time to learn a bit. I usually like getting the steel further away first. Just because we might as well get the dangerous stuff while it's not so dangerous. Is there any that's like... Yeah. Knock down this. Oh, they're already done. Whatever. Okay. Looks great. So, nearby. Yeah, let the guests handle. Don't go there. And guests stay there. Let's accept them. You guys go to guest. Let's see who you are. High life missing... Ratty apparel. Well, we can force them all to take tea. So, where's my tea? Drink tea. Drink tea. Drink tea. And you all worship vampires. That's great. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You are drug and vampire lovers. Interesting. Fast learner, but you can only learn about animals. Slow learner, yep. And you are a jogger animal. Okay, I don't really want any of you. Which is fine. We will set you all... Schnan, how goes the wooden base? Has it burned down recently? It has not. We're doing great. We've just accepted guests. We've given them their own little wooden base. So if they betray us, they can burn down that one. And I won't really care. Yeah, see, they're just gonna hang out and research. Yep. And actually, you three, don't doctor. Can I sort by... There we go. There, I can sort by this. Yeah, handle, I don't care. None of you can hunt. Don't construct anything. Don't do anything. Just clean and research. Shanann, you need a mod that says it has been X days since the base burned down. I'm hoping it's forever. I mean, a good chunk of it burned down the other day, but it wasn't all of it. Hey, we got them with meals. We had us with stuff. This looks good. Let's get this bed right here, and let's move Zach to the excellent bed. Perfect. The guests are welcome to not cause any problems in their shack. Get electricity. So the plan is bolt actions, getting our third ring of walls up, getting go juice, maybe making bedrooms, making our base nicer, just getting research, maybe laying out plans to do an overwater kill box, watching for predators, keeping Sleepy nice and good. This is going really well. I'm happy to sit like this, low stuff, for a bit. Yeah. Keep them fed. Hey, come give them a post to play with. Vassalo. Unrestricted. She'll go do that. Okay, no, don't go back in there. They can clean it. We drop off their meals. Let's put the meals closer to the table. They actually don't need the things to sit on. They go to bed so often that the stools don't even help with comfort for them. Mysterious complex theft. Cool. I don't really care about getting Luciferium, and there probably isn't much in it. Ambrosia addict. We have a scar we could fix. So that's not really the biggest reason to get Luciferium. And that's generally all that's in complexes, so we don't really care. Nice little wooden base. High life missing. Why aren't you taking tea? Every 2 days, if mood is below 40%. I truly do not understand what's going on here. Why aren't they taking tea? You're not putting it in your inventory. You've started putting it in your inventory, but you're not taking it. And you're neither putting it in... You're not putting it in your inventory, but you wouldn't take it here. You're above 40%. You are below 40%, and you haven't taken drugs in a while. Why aren't you taking drugs? Okay, she's over 40% now, so she wouldn't take it. That's fine. Is it because the meditation overrides it and then the sleeping overrides it? I don't know. I'm confused. I mean, I'm glad she's not taking it. She's over 40%, so she wouldn't be taking it now. Good, we're getting lots of rice because we're low on food with these visitors. Good. Corn's almost in. Let's do a bit more corn. Do I really have everybody with plant passion or whatever? I do. That's awesome. That's pretty important when our sort of whole life revolves around cutting down trees. Why? You guys will go... Okay. You'll eat the meal there. They'll break the zone. Did you see that? So I had the zone to only go to here, and they would eat the meal outside the zone, but they wouldn't eat at the table. Schnan says, you're so used to Adam, he only grows rice. Nice to see some crop rotation. I'm trying to get him not to grow rice all the time. A lot of the time, he sort of switches from he only should be growing rice, and then the game's won, and it doesn't matter what he does. But usually in those situations, he should be switching to, like, potatoes and corn. It just doesn't matter anymore. It may not be worth his mental effort to do it. Okay, don't do that, please. Please don't do it there. Just let you guys eat at that table. Don't want you to go in that room. How is Legio sidecasting? It is maxed out. We'll hopefully get some cooler stuff. I really do like burden, because kiting is going to be a big thing we're doing. It'll be nice to burden the stuff that is close. High life missing, but you're over 40%. That's fine. Schnan, are you planning on using fire foam poppers? Yes, I'm going to probably get lots of fire foam poppers. I may even make fire foam packs. I was thinking about that. I want to try and have a long-term base and maybe get, like, gene stuff. And I was like, if I'm going to have gene stuff, I'm going to want to store them for a long time. And I want them to not burn down. So we'll try it. The base will still probably burn down, even though we have lots of fire foam. So that'll be fun. So, electricity, battery, then gunsmithing. Schnan says he totally forgot fire foam packs were a thing. I have, yeah, exactly. I often forget about them all the time too. I've never made them before. I sometimes remember to steal them for enemies, but then I don't remember to fill them up, and I don't remember to use them. So I want to start getting into the habit of remembering and using fire foam packs, because they are really helpful. Enemies do donate them quite early. Let's go see what these guys have. Nothing. We could give them a grenade or a bow. That's not worth it. Snuffalo's looking for fire. Oh, she did it. Vasilo, she did the thing. She took the tea. Okay. I don't know why he's not putting tea in his inventory, but Schnan says some of the Mechanator bots will put out fires too. Yeah, I thought about even planting like dryad trees around. The wild dryads may put out fires. Yeah, I may get a Mechanator at some point. Having lots of electricity and steel is going to be a while. So, first step is just get bolt actions, go juice, nice base, and then we're going to start going up in colonist count. And as we go up in colonist count and base size, we may add a Mechanator to things. But staying low and getting to go juice and bolt actions with what we have 2 adults and a child who can shoot. I think I can hold off the smallest of Breacher and Saparades with 2 adults, a child, and a melee fighter, and a non-violent sidecaster. I think we can do it. And let's plan... Oh, the kill box is out of the visible range of where I'd record. Okay, well that's not good. So we'll make the kill box there then. I was thinking I might do it here, but I'm making my little video thing of the base progress, and it's only recording in this. Okay, we'll make it here. I'll rearrange how the base is. That's fine. We can work with that. Gotten any water skip yet? We have so far gotten an entirety of 1 Psycast. We just got stable and just really started researching, so we have just burden. Water skip would be nice. Yes. Two of our people are natural. 2 are not natural. So Tamino, the Brawler, Recluse, Nimble, not natural. And Zach, the Body Modder, not natural. These 2 people, both acceptable, but not particularly great or bad. So we're just going to sit on them for a while. Is it that? Is it that one? Or is it's that one? Nice burden. Like burden. Schnan says, you had water skip on a vampire. That turned out to be more useful than you expected. Normally I would just forget about it, but the vampire made me remember to use it by being a coward. Cool, cool. Zorkin is ambrosia binging. No. I'd rather you not. Ambrosia. Ambrosia binge solved. Rumshackle, good evening. Continue the base from last time. Yes, yes, yes. We're going well. Haven't missed much. We have made a little visitor shack for guests. We've accepted 3 guests. Now if they betray us, they can burn down their shack and it won't be the end of the world. We're just researching. We just got electricity. Did we just get batteries as well? We just got batteries. And we're going to get to gunsmithing and we're going to get bolt actions. Schnan says you've inspired you to do a jade knife ideology. Cool. Yeah, the jade knife is unique. It's a cool one. They are ambrosia binging, and we have walled off the ambrosia. Oh, stop filling that. And we can actually bring this art out of here. Fine, the pemmican can rot there. Whatever. They've got their stack of meals. We are keeping the vampire-loving drug addicts apart from us. How much longer? 6 days. They've been doing great work meditating for us. Wait, are they natural? I don't think so. I love when you get the quests that say, like, the tribe's people want to visit you and they're going to stay for 20 days and they refuse to do any work. If they're tribal, you can make them meditate all day. You just get free meditators. Well, not free, but they can do stuff while they're there. Like are you still refusing to put tea in your inventory? Yes, you are. Okay, everybody else figured it out, though. Is the ambrosia binge? The ambrosia binge is off. We can go get the ambrosia. Bring it out. Is there still ambrosia growing? It was growing up here, right? Oh. Go get it. Getting close to number 2. Zach visiting the grave of the Abasia person who died to malaria. Right with our divine amputation. That was one of my favorite RimWorld moments of all time. Predator? No predators. Good. Handling. How is our handling? Our handling is a 5. That's not bad. How are our donkeys? You're fine. Rumshackle says, I had problems getting to pawn to put tea in inventory. Apparently it happens when they have a drug policy where tea is scheduled. Interesting. I had never noticed that before. Usually don't have any problems with it. This is the first time I really noticed them not just like instantly filling their inventory with the appropriate drugs. When I used to set them to hold even more drugs, like I had them holding too much stuff, and that was the problem. Cool. Wild boar self-tamed. Yep. Why can't I hold all these drugs? Exactly. Don't go up there. We'll set you to do it again. Rumshackle, when they go to drink a tea, they also put one in inventory. From then it works fine. Oh, okay, that's what happens. Got it. Thank you. Got it. I was messing around with tons of stuff, pushing all the various buttons. Couldn't figure it out. Let me reorder these then, because I like to have them in the same order. Fortunately, my saving and loading thing lets me switch it. Okay, actually, doing it like that is fine. Load as new. Neurotic. Do I have somebody who is neurotic? Or did they die? I think I had a neurotic person who died. Or volatile, or whatever it would be. Good. We got tons of food now. We don't need to plant this much rice. Are you sick? Why is he going so slow? Food poisoning. Terrific. Rumshackle, who would you like to be? Let me know. They are all available. We got Zach, the body modder. I consider them somewhat expendable. Vasilo is one of our starting colonists. They're the most useful person we have. She has been absolutely spectacular. She's the moral guide. She doesn't like going outside. She has divinely amputated someone's foot. We got Sleepy, the child. She's real solid. She's optimist. She's got a passion for intellectual but can't use it. She's just been doing useful work all day. We got Leguo, who's Vasilo's husband. He started with an addiction. We broke his addiction. Delicate, fast learner, nimble, non-violent. I'm making him a sidecaster. And Tamino is our brawler, nimble, recluse. They're quite good at everything, but being the brawler and going in front, that's a dangerous life. Neither Tamino nor Zach can meditate at the tree. Our couple can. Betrayal! And they've lit the base on fire. You'll be Leguo the non-violent Psycaster. Cool. This is why we made the separate shack. Oh, Leguo's got food poisoning. Okay, let's put nope. Can we get the people with guns? No, Sleepy, you don't go in the front. Put the person with the club in the front. They are cooking themselves. It's 100°C. Yeah, they're exactly. They need to break themselves out before they heat stroke. They are bashing the doors. He's gonna bash it out. One more hit. Okay, now they're out. Let's go shoot them. We got Burden. Man, Burden's so good. And this plan, I'd say this was a success. It was even worth it. Like, the amount of food we had to give them, the amount of work we had to do this, and the amount of research they got done, I would say A+. I'm okay with that. Okay, put it up, everybody. Edisor, good afternoon. Glad you're streaming today. I'm happy to be here too. Yeah, everybody put out the fire. We'll take this down. Yeah, don't remake any of this trash. But I didn't want it to burn down and spread to the crops. There we go. Yeah. Well. Mark their passage. No. Stop repairing that. Zone, remove roof area. Oop. I could leave the burning thing for the next group. I could, but it's more of a fire danger. Like, this is so much fire that can spread. I'd rather have the ability to plant crops here. So let's just hose all this down. Like, if another group comes, it took us all of, 1 day to make the wooden shack. I mean, it's just wood. Okay. So, if we had a more permanent base of stone and nicer stuff, we would certainly leave it up for the next group, but it's just wood. So takes a second to make, and it takes a second to destroy. Can you guys just haul all the meals, please? Thank you. And Rumshackle would like to be Leguo. Good, you're much easier to pronounce now. Thank you, Rumshackle. Good luck as the delicate, non-violent Psycaster. Ramshagel says you're just imagining the face of the visitor when you showed him to the burnt out room and the blood everywhere. Yeah. It's like a haunted house in the corner. Let's put this right here. Great, more fire hazards. Let's move this up. Let's not have it too close to the house. Guess that didn't really accomplish much. And let's get rid of this. And go like this. I want to give the donkeys as much food as we can, but keep the fertile soil. It's kind of dangerous. Now the fire can spread down and up along this, which isn't ideal. But we're doing it. You know what? We can clean all this now. Don't clean over there, though. The donkeys are going to make the stone floor messy, so let's not clean the stone. Visanis, hello. Good to see you here. Rhino self-tamed. I actually don't want a rhino. But that's, thank you, game. We'll leave that wooden block here. Let's go auto cut. Auto cut. No, you don't need to cut low shrubs. Cut the trees. Just the trees. Yeah. Cut now. Thank you. And let's get power here. Our all wooden base is going well. We haven't burned down in a while. We just had guests who burnt down their own temporary shack, which is why we made them a temporary shack, so they could burn it down. Oh, we want to tell the rhino to do stuff. Let's get rid of this rhino. We're not going to eat it, because eating it would be mean. Animal, rhino, get here. Perfect fit. There we go. I'm just going to leave the torches for now. I mean, we have so much wood. And we got a kid who hauls. Nothing like child labor to get us over the hump. We don't have machining. Okay, we're not quite at machining. So we'll just put in the battery and it can charge up. And let's take Zach. Zach has go juice. Zach's the most expendable. Let's take Zach and the rhino and go trade for something. Maybe we'll investigate one of these things? Yeah, let's go do that. Let's take some risks with Zach and the rhino. Oh, and we have a ton of ambrosia. Yeah, take a ton of ambrosia. Take an extra go juice. What else don't I want? I don't want any leather. We're not making it. We can always get more leather. Shooting animals is easy. We can smelt this stuff now. Yeah, take the 6 silver. Take a bunch of meals, which are the oldest. That stack. That stack. Yeah, take some medicine. Take one of each. And you're good. Get out of here. Go see if you can successfully do some stuff. We can't command the rhino, but I can tell the rhino to stand near, and the enemies will attack it. good supply of food. We got a little smoke leaf, little tea coming. We have plenty of herbal. We got crops coming. Yeah, I don't think we need anything. What do we need for this? What are we short? Steel? I need steel. We have a person who can mine. I don't want components. Let's set this to nearby, and we'll just host all that. No, that's a little far away. We'll mine this. And since we're low on steel, we will make a smelter. Because we have all this, so. Oh, let's go. Let's do this one too. Caravan arrived to the worshipful village. Oh my gosh, there's 4 people here? Can we do a smash and grab job? Do we risk Zach here? Oh, it's got 2 doors. It's got 2 doors. Absolutely we do. Rhino. Stand nearby. You have go juice. All we need to do is hit that and run off the map. I could shoot that and get the rhinos to kill all them. Can I do this though? Well, that was high risk, low reward. We lost some stuff, but it was just junk I didn't care about. I'm not too concerned. Wealth successfully managed. I probably should have taken the go juice before I started doing that, but oh well. We'll find another Zach. He passed on the secrets of the village to us, though. The quest was successful. I don't really understand how that's supposed to work. The quest was successful. Oh, labor outsourcing. Aesthetic kind. That's not a natural, is it? Minimal. Rumshackle, can you just run to the edge of the map? Yeah, we were trying to run to the edge of the map. They shot us before we got there, and he fell over. I could have taken Go Juice, and I probably would have ignored the pain enough to get there. Send 2 colonists. So we need to send 2. Okay, no. We're not sending 2. Yeah, it's okay. Tamino, you take the excellent bed now. Well, I mean, we're just chilling and researching until we get machining. Or is he the miner? He was not the miner. Rumshackle is the miner. Oh, funeral opportunity. Oh, okay, cool. We'll do that. I thought that gives you the funeral opportunity. Do I not understand? I thought if you didn't have a body, you could just make a sarcophagus and you can do one. I guess there is no funeral opportunity. I guess that's a lie. Select a grave containing Zach's corpse. What Zach's corpse? Didn't it used to say, like, if there is no corpse? No, don't. Sleepy. Put that person back. That wasn't anybody we cared about. Only fallen people of the club. Even if they died of malaria while they had abasia and they literally never took a step in this colony. Only followers of the club can be buried at the tree. Not tribal imps who attacked us and breathed... They breathed fire at our wooden base, Sleepy. Mandenko followed. Thank you. I just lost somebody to silliness. I'm sad. But at the moment, our plan is just to relax, get bolt-action rifles. So now we'll have an adult, a child, a non-violent, and a melee fighter. one of each. Not a great combo, but we'll hopefully recruit some good people. Did we have an Insanity Lance? Okay, the Insanity Lance was on Vasilo. Good. Okay, so we lost, what, 2 Go Juice, the Rhino, and 50 Ambrosia. It was all useless wealth we didn't care about. Whatever. Yeah, we'll just let the battery fill. We'll get enough steel to do this thing. Rumsfield, you do this. Nobody else believes in mining. You do the mining. Let somebody else cook. Mandenko, I love your bio. I'm learning to play without dev tools right now. Fun. Yeah, play however you find fun. If you or anyone else has any remote questions, feel free to fire them off. We can, I'll look up the answers. We can test stuff. I can go picture in picture. Mandenko, trying to accept your colonist fates. Yeah, it's tough. So one of the tricks I have learned is if you only have terrible colonists, it doesn't matter if they die. Mandenko has subscribed. Thank you. Snuffalo, you need an update on my advanced system storyteller. So I checked out. I'm making my own storyteller. Ooh, that's a huge gap. Yikes, that may be too big. We'll see. It resets when you save and load the game, so strange stuff can happen when you save and load the game, and it should be random. But I am working on my own storyteller, and the goal is for it to be like in between Cassandra and Randy. I want it unpredictable like Cassandra, but I don't want too many giant gaps like Randy. And we used it last time, and we used it for 110 days. And you can see, like, there's a gap here, and there's a gap here, and a gap here, but none of those gaps are too big. And it can send, like, 3 raids simultaneously. It can send 2 back-to-back. The gaps have at random intervals in between. You can't predict it like Cassandra. So it's pleased with that, but this was too many attacks. It attacked too often. So I have turned it down, and we picked up right about here is where we saved and reloaded. We reloaded today, was right here. And I turned down the amount it should attack a little bit. But when you save and reload the game, I think the storyteller resets. So I don't know if this is just the theoretical, highly unlikely that the storyteller's not attacking us. I don't know if it's because we saved and load. And I don't know if it's just the random chance, or if it broke. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll just keep playing and find out. So right now, it's a little concerning to me that we haven't had a major threat in a while. But Cassandra's max time is 20 days. So this is 104. So right here, right now, would be the largest theoretical... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, her largest gap is... Is it 15 days? Or it's 15 days. So this is a bigger gap. than Cassandra can possibly have. 10.5 and 6 and 6. No, it's 20. She can do 20 gap. Smelt metal from slag. Do until we have 200. This bug annoys me. Don't go very far. Drop on the ground. We're getting close to our second sidecast. We're putting our sidecast on Rumshackle the Nonviolent, so we get him more useful in combat. My personal philosophy on non-violence is that they may be incapable of violence, but they are capable of being punched in the face, and that is legitimately useful. You can use them to melee block. Like, would you rather have a centipede firing their weapon, or would you rather have the centipede punching your non-violent? You'd rather have it punching the non-violent. So run those non-violents in there, equip them with melee gear. Obviously, it would be better if they attacked back, but still. If enemies are going to do some damage, rotate the damage across multiple colonists, not all on one. So when we send in Tamino to punch stuff, we would rather have half the damage be on Tamino and half be on Rumshackle. That means it's like a higher chance that both of them will survive, higher chance both of them will keep all their limbs. Stuff like that. And Sleepy, doing all the valuable work. We're putting a stockpile there just so it counts all the steel that's smelted. So far, so good. That sacrifices Zach. I kind of wanted Zach to live there, but I wasn't overly concerned if Zach died. He was good, but not great. There. That's plenty of steel. And let's go to an electric stove. We need components. Oh, nope, we have one component left. That's fine, we can just get more later. And I use a mod that lets me save and load bills. So I'm going to save all my complicated bills that I've set up. And we're just going to load them in. I love that. So I have all these duplicated bills, so we're cooking various ingredients first. We're cooking animal products first, then we're cooking meat, then we're cooking berries. I'm going to make sure the important stuff is kept. The stuff that lasts longer, I want it to keep it on the shelves. We have tons of food. No reason to plant anything. I'll move this up here. Uh, 25. I was supposed to turn this down. 3, 6, 9, do 12. So roughly you want to do colonist count times 3 or 4. Sleepy doesn't eat as much as an adult, so we're not going to do it all the way. Go. Let's turn this off. Yeah, get rid of that. All good. Predator check. Predators. Just a cobra. Yeah, put the tree out there. We're nice to the tree. So, machining, then bolt actions. Then we may go back for go juice. Then we have bolt actions and go juice, and I'm very feeling much better about our defensive abilities. Let's do some planning stuff about the base. So we're going to use this as our water kill box. And that's just a kill box over water. The downside of doing a defensive setup over like this is you have to use wooden walls on all the marsh. Wooden bridges and wooden walls. We're only using wood, so who cares? So we'll do this, and if you look in the bottom left corner, it says walking speed to 30%. So the enemies are going to be radically slowed when they come over this. So we will use some planning tool stuff, and we're going to redesign the base. We'll move that stuff up here a bit. Yeah, we'll just move stuff around. Big benefit of the wooden base is everything's really cheap. Who cares if we blow it up like 50 times? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that... That's a 5 gap. Do I want it 5 gap or do I want it 2 more wide? Do we want to do it 7 or 5? The danger is we want it wider because the more we hit the outer walls, the more chance we break it and bad stuff happens. Archie, thank you for following. Kind of worried going to the edge of the map since we haven't had a threat in a while. We'll save this fire-breathing imp, just the type of person we want in our all-wooden base. We will convert them to the way of the Jade Club and send them on. So do we want it a little wider? I think we do. So we'll have this go a long way this way. Oh, can this... Okay. We'll put a geothermal right there. It's totally not going to burn down like 1,000 times. And where are the defenses here? So we'll put defenses right there. Yeah, whatever. Defenses. So there's going to be 1 wall, 2 walls, defenses. And how far down does our planning thing go? Okay, it can go down plenty far. So let's bring this wall. Oops. We don't need that. We're not going to use the planning tool stuff. Do it modless for now. One, two, right here. That. Perfect. So 1 wall there. 1 wall like this. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. So the reason we're doing these wall gap wall is because fire can't jump 2 squares. So we're having concentric rings, not thick walls, to prevent the fire from spreading too much and, you know, burning our burnable base down. Yeah, it was supposed to be like this. Basilo, sick. Go get in bed. How much... I got lots of various types of medicine. Let's use industrial just to be safe. And Tamino's the doctor. Oh, we got a doctor. An actual doctor. Yeah, we'll use 1, and then we'll see where we are. You have the preach health. So I can't preach... I can preach health her. I could change somebody else to be the moral guide. Who cares about the mood? It's more about not dying. But we'll just hit her with medicine and see how it goes. So back to plotting and scheming wooden walls. Oops. So that gives me 2 rings of wooden walls like this. That's totally going to burn down tons. Yikes. Yeah, we'll have to do stuff like that. That's terrible. But whatever. That's what we got to do. So this is going to burn down lots. Because anytime we make a T-junction like this, the fire can spread in two directions. So what we want to do is we want to have walls around our base like this where they don't touch. Because if we have walls like this, if they light this outer wall on fire, it's just the outer wall that's going to burn down. It's never going to jump to the inner wall. But when we do stuff like this, the fire is going to come down, and then it's going to go up, and then it's going to go this way, and then it's going to go up. It's going to burn all this down. All of these walls are connected, so they can all burn down. We want it separated. It just, we can't do that down here. We have to connect it in ugly, terrible ways. I'll wait till your flu's done, and then we'll do the animatree linking. Yeah, you're going to be fine, but let's not... We want to get the immunity as high as we can, so if we do get a major threat... That's what's going on. If we do get a major threat, we can fight for a long time and not worry about dying. So we'll just have lots of gaps like this and walls. Okay. So that's our defensive setup. And then we need... We'll have walls on the inside like this. The same two gap garbage silliness all around. And we'll just need to move everything up. So, new plan. We need to move the base up. Let's excavate and remove all this stone as much as we can. And see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to switch this all to this. I'm using the more planning mod so I can sort of save and hide the plan. That's going to be power. Not this one. Okay, there's the raid. Where are we? Approaching from multiple angles, attacking immediately. Whoa, wait. These are Neanderthals. Okay, they're gonna hurt like hell. Are you dying? Are you sick or something? What's taking him so long? Okay, everybody out here. Sleepy, you hold the door open. So we're gonna take some shots. I want to shoot as much as we can before we come in. Yeah, just weaken him. Oh no, I didn't want to do that early. I wanted him to come in range first. Oh well. Yeah, that's bad. Oh great, we're not set up here. You're supposed to be here. You go here. You go here. You come here. Oh. I'm gonna go through so many traps. One group running. Neanderthals do tons and tons of melee damage. Okay, make him come closer. Fire got put out by the rain. That's nice. Mule. And that is a Neanderthal. Can he shoot? No. No. Where's he going? There's no melee damage, but I kind of want to... I don't know how much I want to close into melee and shoot him. How about you? Are you any good? Construction and plants... I mean, the slow learner's terrible with the Neanderthal. But they're not bad. Rumshackle asks, can raiders be non-violent? They cannot. All raiders must be violent. Undergrounder, you're not don't have construction plants. This one's actually good. If we can save them. They have construction and plants, they have crafting, and even though they have the Neanderthal slow learner, I mean, it'd be terrific to have a mega Neanderthal frontliner. Let's take everybody over here, and let's go over here. And let's get the bed ready for this prisoner. How dying is this person? Is that going to kill him? I think I just killed him by running away. I think I needed to keep tending. We'll give it a try. I mean, they're not so good that I particularly care if they die. Sleepy, get over here. Can we take some pot shots at this guy? Yeah, nice. We hit him. Good. Let him walk around the corner and then we shoot him. When he walks out, we're going to shoot and then go back. There we go. Supposed to hit him. You were supposed to hit him. Yeah, he died. Okay. We tried. Not very well. Mule. I don't really want Mule. Neanderthals take so much damage. It's really impressive. Everybody sits in nearby. Major break risk. Why are you breaking? Have some food and tea. Sleepy, let's go practice your shooting. You know what? Just everybody take a break. Take a break. Everybody take a break. They're just running around being stupid. Just let them go be stupid. Yeah, everybody grab some drugs. Feel better. Not you. You've got a gun. When he moves, we'll do the door trick. So right-click on the door, undraft draft, and they'll fire. It's too far. Well. Mule is reconsidering his life choices. Oh, you're dying of the flu still. I'll need to watch. Yeah, go lay down. Nope, schedule safe. Everybody stay safe. Get back in here. Tamino, go tend. Yeah. Sleepy, you're a kid. Come shoot him. Practice your gunnery. How fast is this person? They're reasonably fast. It's a silly fight. I don't want to use traps. You're still fine. Where are they going? Oh, they're bashing stuff. Looks like they're standing on it. Can you hit them? Work, Sleepy. Don't get shot, Sleepy. You're just a kid. You're just a kid against a Neanderthal with a bow. Think he can reach from there? That's a lie. $7 hours. Good, we got him. The Neanderthal. This is prison break. It's the impid. Don't let him breathe fire. You're supposed to keep clubbing him. Let's not have the impid lighting our base on fire. Prisoner convert. I forgot to set anything. Is the person fleeing? Did they give up? We've done it. We've defeated the Neanderthals. That guy took forever. Let's get over this flu. Get over the flu. Clean up all this. Do another animatry ceremony. Get the bolt actions. Replan the base. We were using the planning tool to make it a little nicer. Easier, and that way I can turn it off. So we are turning... We're going here. And that means we're getting rid of all this. Yeah, none of that. None of this. That one goes here. Yeah, well, we'll have to figure out this area. These junctions are so bad. Turn it off. Get rid of all this. Schedule nearby. Turn that off. We got lots of food. We are not dying to the flu. We're not dying to the flu. We got plenty of mood to go deal with all these corpses, so let's do that. Everybody, while you're happy, come move some corpses. Sleepy, it's time for you to do your childly duties of chucking grenades at bodies. Excellent work, Sleepy. Corpses managed. Thank you, Sleepy. And where's your gun? Any responsible 9-year-old needs to remember where they put their gun. How is your conversion going? Is it going to go? Global certainty loss factor 25%. Just no, we're not keeping the impet. It's going to take forever to convert them. What a terrible idea. We need some more wood. Another Guarnland sprout. That's both of them there. Are there any up here? That's the marker for what we're recording. Okay. It's just the two. So the storyteller does work. That was just a one large gap, but it wasn't too big. A little bigger than I wanted, but it might have been the save and load. Good. You're done. Don't need this. Stop holding up in that. Replace traps. Finish off research. Sleepy is going to get growth tier 8. Let's check. So we can do the math. So there are 12 quadrums between age 7 and 12. There's 12 quadrums. They are done 8, 9, 10 and a half. So they're done 10 and a half of 12. So 10.5 divided by 12. They are 87.5% there. Let's do 87.5% times 162. 162 is how many points you need for tier 8. So, if they were on pace to get tier 8, they would currently have 142 points. We currently have 146 points. We are a little ahead of pace. So yes, we are on pace to get growth tier 8. I think we got it. So a perfect learning is if the learning meter goes 90% to 100% to 90% to 100%, and that means it averages 95% learning. Growth tier 8 requires you to average 90% learning. So perfect is 95. The requirement is 90, so you have a little wiggle room. And we're real close to averaging 95%. But there's no way to catch back up or go faster than that if it falls down. Like, there's no way for me to start sleepy learning right now. You have to wait until it falls all the way down to 90%. So there is no real catching up if you're behind pace. The most you can do is that 95%. And so as soon as it drops below 90% here, it's sort of rounding up. Like it's above, it's like 90.3%, 90.2, 90.1. As soon as it goes below 90, we should be able to get sleepy learning. So they're going to refuel the trap. But let's draft and undraft him so they do something else. There, he's going to Skydream instead. That's what we want. We wanted to make sure he starts it as soon as he gets below 90%. And that's how you can get as close to perfect as possible. Is the moment you see it drop below 90, make sure you get the kids start learning. And that's why I have them set to 3 sleep. So whether you set recreation for children or not is completely irrelevant. This schedule and this schedule is 100% identical for children. Children treat recreation blocks as anything. But we have the 3 sleep set because we don't want him to fall asleep at 91% learning meter and then sleep for 8 hours. That would be really bad. So we have him take 3 short naps. So the worst thing that can happen is he falls asleep at 91% and he wakes up at like 87 or 88. So that's why I have him taking less naps. How is Vassalo? You're way ahead. Let's do this. You can come join. Okay, you can stop deforesting the world. We got enough. Thank you. So I just personally, for me, I like setting big grow zones like this and like this. And the way grow zones work is you may have heard of the trick for ambrosia. If you put ambrosia in a grow zone and your people will automatically go harvest it at 100%. And that applies to anything in a grow zone, is automatically harvested at 100%. So to cut all these trees, I just hit allow cutting, and they automatically cut the trees at 100%. And here, if I select it, this means get wood. That means don't get wood. And they'll only get the trees at 100%, and that matters in maps like Tundra and stuff, where there's barely any trees. In a jungle, it really doesn't matter, because, there's a billion trees everywhere. I'm just so used to it as a habit that I do it. What did we get? Neural, he dump. Couldn't we have got an amazing thing like, water skip? Is water skip tier 2 or tier... What is water skip? Water skip Rimworld. Water skip is tier 2. Yeah, this would have been one of the first times I really was cheering for water skip. I mean, it's not bad to have, but usually you want something else. And they're getting this ambrosia because it's in a grow zone. And at 100%. Oh, I thought you were getting the last one. Traps are back up. Good. Keep this flowing. That's full. We got steel. We got wood. Let's get machining. Do we need to plant more vegetables? Yeah, let's plant another round of corn. This one's about to come in, but we'll need more. We're getting lowish. And there's our lucky potato. If food gets really low, we'll plant rice, but we're not real low on food. So we'll save lots of colonist effort by planting lots of corn, and if it burns down, we'll just plant some rice. Looking good. Yeah, keep these coming. Tamino! Tamino charmed Vassilo by making an observation about bombs. Vassilo did not respond. Tamino tried to flirt with Vassilo by describing her as a fine house. Vassilo did not respond. Wow. Let's trim up this mountain and see how much of the base we can build up here, since we need to shift everything up because we want to make the water defense thing right there. Prisoners. Aurelia, excuse me, an acolyte of the Empire of God, has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now, she wants you to keep the prisoner, Dina, caged for 20 days. Pain block, a masterwork recurve bow. We could use some jade, and a small sculpture's nice, but really... Vasanis says you're a fine house. Are you flirting with me, Vasanis? Uh, 20 days. They do have a Beja, so it's just chucking food at them. They can wake up early, but I don't really care about a small sculpture. A tiny bit of jade, I mean... Let's ask the Jade Club. Jade Club, give us your wisdom. Should we accept this person? 48% chance yes. 52% chance no. If this is a positive ritual, we will accept the visitor. Jade Club, give us your wisdom. Should we accept this prisoner for an offering of jade, or should we deny them? Positive ritual means yes. Yes, we absolutely should accept them. Of course we should get jade. How is that even a question? Why? I should have known that the whole time. Rumshackle, Jade Club wants jade. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's just so foolish of me. How did I not understand that? Inspired trade sleepy. I didn't know children could get inspirations like that. Jade Club wants a jade friend. How much jade do we have? We got 18. Okay, so we'll have 30 whatever. Sleepy. How much time? So 5 days-ish? 4 days-ish? Yeah, 4 days. 3 days. 3 days. 3 days and you'll have your second growth tier. Already optimist. This time we're obviously getting the growth tier 8. And we're going to get the 3 passions from 6 options and the 1 trait from 6. There's such a big jump going from 6 to 7 and then 7 to 8. Like it's so backloaded. I really think they should get more random passions earlier. Like they should move the trait choices a little further up and just throw in more random passions. Like colonists have random passions, like the colonists you find in the world. It shouldn't be you have to do the best possible child raising to get 2 passions and perfect to get 3. People are randomly passionate about stuff. So once he gets below 90, he'll start learning. She'll start learning, excuse me. The Salo. It is cleared up. I'm curious if they get nature. I know children born into our tribe will get nature, but I don't know ones we adopted. We saved Sleepy from 3 raccoons, I believe. Okay. We don't know if the storyteller, if and when it'll attack, but it can send like 3 in a row. It can have big gaps. We'll see. I may have tweaked it a little easy. Rumshackle. I got a 7-year-old already with 2 traits. Nice. Nice. Wow. Smooth sailing.